To trash him.
But her point is, Ash, that you
had him on panel, period.
Yeah, and she didn't get mad at you. But she's pissed off at anyone else that she blocked me.
Because
never asked me to. They've never asked me to. Ever.
Yeah. Can I answer Ash real quick about this Brian thing? To answer your question, I was actually had him up there because to trash him.
But her point is, Ash, that you...
Yeah, see, you want to bring me up there to trash me, right? That's what you say, you want to bring me up there to trash me. But what she said was, anybody who talks to me, anybody who associates with me, anybody has me in their chat, or anybody has me on my panel, she don't want nothing to do with it. Now, you want to cry. You want to bring me up there to trash me, and then when I come back at you, right? You want to come back at you, oh, it's poor Ash, poor Ash, poor Ash. The fuck out of here.
I asked her that, and she said, well, because you trashed him.
You didn't trash me, bitch.
So it's okay if you get over there and trash him, right? Her answer to that was that she said on a certain day that she was going to block everybody on any panel with Brian. It was after Rep Ashton. I know.
Well, guess what? I talked to her.
It was before that. And she didn't say just the panel. She said anybody who associates with me, who comes to my chats, anybody who talks to me. That's what she said. So if you go in Hello Starlight's chat last night, she's got a lot of blocking to do.
If Brian is backstage on my stream, I'll let him up. I don't have no problems with Brian.
Hey, wait a second, though. I mean, does Thawd give a fuck what kind of situation Starlight's in?
No.
That it's been a 2-year friendship, and it's not just real easy to say fuck somebody. It's not like they're
That's what I tried to explain last night.
No,
yeah,
she didn't give a fuck when she was over in Mommy Randall's comments either.
Right, and
either.
She's been his friend for 2 years. It's not just so easy to be like, fuck you, Brian. Like, they had a real friendship. God, not the goddamn world doesn't revolve around you. The sun doesn't sit on your ass. I'm sorry about that.
Yep.
You're not Jesus. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Amanda.
See, but this is the kind of shenanigans that you cannot pull with everyone. Now, I know how FOD operates with this blocking and stuff, but you do this to the wrong person, they will not forgive you that kind of shit. So that I knew that this was causing issues once I heard FOD is blocking people. So FOD, you cannot pull these kind of games or like stuff with everyone. Not everyone is understanding it. So yeah, don't do that kind of stuff. It's petty. It's
exhausting.
It could have been done in so many other ways than that.
Yep.
You don't just do that to your friends, especially after they went through what you guys just went through.
And the fact is, I was upset and I was hurt that some of my friends went over there to her, right? But I didn't block any of them. I expressed my opinion. I didn't get rude to any of them except for 180 because he came at me. I didn't block any of them. I just didn't understand it because I knew that something like this was going to happen, and I said so to Hello Starlight. I don't talk to Ash 274 outside of YouTube, but I said that this was going to happen. Everything that Randy described today on panel, I've been warning people for months about. Nobody wants to listen, all right? So FOD comes after me because I put it out there that this was going to happen months ago. So I don't have any problem with BTS or Amanda or Ash 274 or German lady. Republican Ash is a different story. I don't really have a problem with her, but she keeps coming at me, and then she'll cry when I put something up about her. But, you know, she said, I just brought him up there to trash. So Ash says that basically, you know, I want to pick at Brian. I brought him up to pick at Brian. The only reason I came over there was because Rel was there. And people were saying, yeah, why don't you go up there? Rel's up there. So I went up there. Rel's not going to bite me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you could bring someone up to trash them, don't cry when they come back at you. Seriously.
for her. That's
When I
not
saw
the way
when I
friendship
saw the
works.
Rasta man over at Randy's, I was pissed too. That doesn't mean that I don't talk to Randy anymore or I block Randy.
Right. And I'm going to tell you something. Like, I don't just friendships don't work one way, right? They're not a one-way street. I don't need to defend. I don't have to defend anybody. I did it because I actually saw something in you, Pod, and that's the biggest problem that I have. Is like apparently you didn't have the same respect
Exactly.
for me that I thought you did and that I had for you. And you just expect everybody to constantly stay on the defense for you.
Here's the
I'm
deal.
not. I'm not.
And I didn't ask anybody to defend me to Fod. I just didn't understand why they would go over there after she did what she did. Fod's been on this smear campaign with me, and she sits up there and she tells lies about me left and right. I never called her job because she's not working. I never doxed her kids in a chat. And, if she agrees that saying someone's first name is not a dox, that lots of people agree with that. So, I'm glad that this is all out there, to be honest with you. I'm glad because she's a dangerous person. I'm not. I'm only dangerous if you fuck with me. And I'm only dangerous with my mouth. I might threaten to do this and that, but I'm not going to, and people know that. I haven't went real life on anybody. People know that. So she can sit up there and spin her little narrative all she wants. Right now, she's looking like the ass, not me.